Hello, I'm John O'Shea. I'm the Vice Principal for Curriculum Quality here at Malton College. We acknowledge these are challenging times for all students, especially as you've been out of education for 3 months and have not had the opportunity to sit your GCSEs. The government are relaxing restrictions and social distancing rules, but there are still lots of questions to be answered regarding enrolment and the start of education in September. Hopefully this video I'll be able to answer most of those. Normally we invite several thousand students into the college around GCSE results day, but with social distancing in mind, we're going to move to a different system this year. You should have received a text message and an email and a phone call from your course manager detailing the enrolment process and arranging a date and a time where a member of our student services team can do your enrolment on the telephone and ensure that you're ready for September. I want to reassure you that we're ready for September and our priority is your health and safety. Throughout this lockdown, we've maintained our delivery through online resources and our students have actively engaged in these and had tremendous outcomes. We've also delivered for several hundred students practical activities within the college. To enable us to do that, we've carried out extensive risk assessments and health and safety checks, and students and staff have been able to work together and again had brilliant results, and the feedback from all is that they've enjoyed that and in a very safe and productive environment. So we're ready for September. We've already practiced and have systems in place. But come September, every single student will take part in an induction. The induction normally is looking at features such as your career aspirations, your timetable, your ID, safeguarding. An important component of this year will be your health and safety, and we will spend a large amount of time going through the systems that we have in place, what you have to adhere to ensure yours and our staff's safety. Currently, the government is advocating that colleges and schools roll out a normal education from September. We are anticipating 100% of our lessons occurring on site. We have 1,500 acres of grounds, we have numerous sites, we have some of the best facilities in the country, and we have numerous workshops, classrooms, theatres, sports halls that we can utilise if social distancing needs to be adhered to. But we can also, if there's a second spike or government guidance changes about distancing, we can also switch to a blended learning model where we might potentially deliver half of it through online systems and the rest of it in college. Another question that we've been asked is about transportation and about residencies. All of our coaches and vehicles that we use will be thoroughly cleaned before and after every journey. And we're also going to ensure that students wear face masks and have hand sanitizers, and that our students are the only people that use those vehicles during their time with us. With residencies, we have over 500 spaces available for students, and again we've looked through the risk assessments and the health and safety of all of those facilities to ensure that we can maintain social distancing and bubbles, as well as allowing students to have that social interaction with each other, which is so key to the education and stay within Malton College. A concern I know some students have is that they've missed a huge chunk of their schooling and have not had the opportunity to sit their exams. They therefore feel they might not have the practical or the basic skills to access the course that they want to do. Let me reassure you, no student will be left behind or disadvantaged because of this COVID situation. We will assess every single student during their induction week, and if we identify any gaps in their skills or their maths and English, we will lay on seminars, workshops, extra classes, one-to-ones to make sure that those gaps are narrowed and that they have the same opportunity as any other student within the college to gain their qualification. Malton College has been on an amazing journey this last year. Our results have gone up by 20%. And one of the main drivers for that is the dedication and commitment of our students and our staff. Our prioritisation of teaching and learning is paramount, And it is our intention that come September, regardless of what the COVID situation is, we would adhere to those incredibly high standards and guarantee you the education you need to gain the qualifications you've enrolled onto. If you have any concerns or questions, please ring the telephone number at the bottom of the website or use the email address and send it in. Our team will get back to you as soon as possible to alleviate any fears or worries. All it leaves me now is to say, have a great summer, be safe, and I'll look forward to seeing you in September. Thank you.